Well, the Trump administration says the president's executive order does not mean he's giving up on tariffs as economic drivers. Meanwhile, small business owners and shoppers we heard from today say they're not making any changes just yet. Libby Dowsett is here with a reaction from them. Libby?
Tim, one of the owners of a relatively new coffee shop in Southwest Portland, says this first year in business has been a nightmare. She's had to pass on higher prices to her customers to deal with increasing tariffs. And she says this latest about-face on tariffs has her head spinning.
We'll believe it when we see it.
Bold Coffee and Books co-owner Ali Shaw says in their first year of business in Southwest Portland, they've seen their wholesale coffee costs soar nearly 9% since the first of the year. She says the price of milk and other store items have also shot up 5% since August.
For these prices to be going up and down, it's been a real challenge to try and find where our foothold is.
She says they raised prices to make sure they don't have to shut down.
Gut punch. You don't want to have to do that. You don't want to have to pinch your community when you're also feeling pinched. So we put it off as long as we possibly could.
Customers say a stop into Starbucks or a restaurant with kids will cost you.
Oh, at $20 at least every time. We actually went out to breakfast the other morning and it was close to $200 for my husband and I and 4 kids.
Economists say prices have certainly gone up.
I went to the store the other day and I cannot believe how expensive beef is. So we are now a beef-free house for a while.
Economic consultant Eric Fruits says even though tariffs may be rolled back soon, customers are still experiencing the initial tariffs kick in.
It takes a while for those things to kick in, and it takes time for people to register those price increases.
Providor Fine Foods says news of the tariff rollbacks won't mean any immediate changes.
Even if it rolls back, I don't know if our distributors are going to be able to roll it back.
Co-owner Kay Wellman says invoices for fruit, meat, tea, and international items are constantly changing.
So many of these things have been bought months and months ago, and so they're not going to change the prices from what they sold it to us months and months ago.
Economists say brace for a shorter holiday shopping season and the higher prices at least through this year.
We're in this very strange spot right now in terms of our economy, and I think a lot of it has to do with the uncertainty about what the future holds.
Libby Dowsett, KGW News.